What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, your girl Des, of course, bitch. And in today's video, it's gonna be a get ready. Basically, we are gonna be, for sure, you guys are gonna be getting ready with me to go pick up my Benz, the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and that bitch grips. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go in with the Dior Forever Skin Glow. Where's the fucking pen? Oh, it fell. Let's clock it. Story time. I've been meaning to do this for so long. Like, you guys don't understand. I literally checked our messages. Bitch, I've been wanting to do this shit since November. And I had made appointments like before this one. This is my third appointment, okay? And keep in mind, like, you know, if you can't make it or if you're hella late, you know, you basically can't get that deposit back, okay? Shit happened twice. And it was like no bullshit. It wasn't because I didn't have the money. Like, just literally didn't have my car. December comes around, literally the beginning, and there's a club event. Oh, I'm gonna use a pro concealer. There's a club event, and usually when I go to the club, I don't ever drive to the fucking club. I just feel like driving to the club is like so pointless. But I fucking did, only because this club had a parking lot right next to it. Yeah, the parking lot, yeah, the club was right next to the parking lot. Yeah. We were backstage, and then, you know, we were like on the top section at that club. So, you know, we didn't interact with anybody like up in the crowd. Like, if anything, we was looking down type shit. We were like on the top section the whole night. So keep in mind, I didn't talk to anybody that whole night. And even when the club closed, you know, everybody left and we were like the last people to leave, right? I think I'm gonna use this one. I love how this one fucking smells. The Too Faced Cocoa. That bitch is dirty. Yeah. We finally go outside. There's like these two motherfuckers that approach like me and my homegirl at the time. They wanted to kick it. And we're just like, oh, nah. And she was like, yeah. You know, but then she's turning to us and she's telling us no. And low-key, I kind of fucked up too because I didn't say anything. But I just feel like, you know, that's my girl, and, you know, I trust her enough. Like, if she's telling them something, like, I mean, they know her more, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trusting her with this, and I'm just, you know, I'm just driving. They wanted us to go back to a hotel room, and then they wanted to take us out to eat and see a view, okay? First of all, the hotel that they wanted to stay up in was bullshit. Like, I'm sorry. And I am one to say that only because, bitch, what I do since I'm a Fashion Nova ambassador, I book resorts and shit like in Laguna Beach, fucking Newport, Beverly, West Hollywood. Like, I stay up in there for days. I do my shit, my Fashion Nova shit. I enjoy the rest of my fucking stay. Like, bitch, you know, so hold on. This is stressing me out. The fact that I already got disrespected right there, right? That was the hotel they was trying to take. Not only just us, me, bitch. Like, no, babe. I right idea, wrong bitch for sure. To take us to a view. How old are we? 12? Yeah. Okay, don't say shit about my blush yet. In that moment, they had asked us like what we wanted to eat. And I recommended Bossa Nova. I recommended, you know, berries. I asked my homegirls, and they say Jack in the Box. So I'm like, bruh. And they fucking agreed, of course, right away. Like, they looked at me funky when I said, like, berries. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you with that? Like, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier powder. Got you. We had pulled up to Jack in the Box, and I remember they were like kind of like kind of like bitching about it. Literally called us to see what we wanted to order when we were in line, like right in back of them in the drive-thru. Like, bro, for real. One of them was talking about like how they wanted to get up in my car with us so we can all order together. I was like, bro, like, can you just fucking order what you want and then say you're gonna pay for the car in back of you? Like, we're at fucking Jack in the Box. Making me upset all over again. Yeah, they made it complicated as fucking Jack in the Box. They paid for our fucking food. And then, whatever, we drove. And, you know, they had called my homegirl. And they had, like, asked her, like, hey, so are y'all really gonna pull up? She was telling them, like, yeah, like, we are. They had, like, turned one way and, like, expected us to, like, follow them. And she literally told me to drive the opposite way. I think I wanted to fucking hang out with them after that shit. Like, I have every right to change my fucking mind in that moment. Like, don't think that, like, I'm not going to if I don't want to. If he complains about how much money he's spending on you, just know you're fucking with his bill money. Phone bill first. But you want flowers on the due date. It's too much for him. He was like, yeah, you know, whatever. Tell me why these motherfuckers pull up right behind us. Right when we needed to take a left, the fucking light had turned red. Head ass. This is us, and then this is them. And basically, you know, they had pulled up, they had blocked us, and they had fucking got out the car, and they were approaching the car. And in that moment, bitch, I low-key, like, freaked the fuck out. I thought they were low-key gonna, like, do something to the Benz. Like, bitch, I thought he was gonna do something, like, straight up to the car. I literally, like, backed up, and I, like, went around, and I had, like, a little bit of space. I went on the sidewalk, like, just a little, just to get by them. Like, I was really about to hit him. You know, I drove off, and bitch, I put that bitch in sports mode. We was drifting. We was drifting, and I don't recommend this. Oh my god. But, you know, they was chasing us, like, for a cool minute, and there was just this one street that I had made, like, a wide ass turn on, and I hit the median. So I had, this is, like, the median, which is, like, the shit in the road. And I basically forced myself, like, onto it with that turn. Like, it was like, after I had got off that shit, bro, all my fucking icons on the dashboard came on. Like, you know, I felt my tire, like, you know, my rim was already, like, fucking, like, trying to survive. And I pulled up to the nearest, like, street. And as soon as I do that, I see the cops posted up right there in the corner. So they pull the fuck up, and they're like, what's going on? It's like, oh, nothing much. You know, just getting chased by fucking weirdos. You know, the huge, I guess. Pop off. It's a Charlotte Tilbury. It's like a highlight and bronzer duo shit. Straight up, like, if it was the other way around and some bitches just, like, drove off, like, after I just got them some food, like, okay. You know, I would have laughed at these hoes. Like, you know, fuck these hoes. But no, they chased us the fuck down, like fucking weirdos. And then they had the fucking balls to be, like, posted up in the corner while, like, I'm talking to the cops and everything. I had called my mom, so I was, like, waiting for my mom to pull up. And, you know, they were just, like, walking, like, back and forth, like, in front of us and all that stupid ass shit. Like, the cops didn't tell them anything because, you know, they didn't have any, like, motive. You know, they questioned them, but of course they're gonna play fucking stupid. And like we didn't hit each other type shit, you know? It was me like that did that. So that shit happened. Those motherfuckers didn't leave till my shit got towed. All this shit like ended at 5 a.m. I had basically made the appointment like when I had my Benz, and then that had happened. And when my Benz was getting fixed, I got an estimated time that it was going to be fixed. So I made the appointment again, thinking I was going to get my car like that time. But because my car is a Mercedes and it's a foreign, you know, the parts and, you know, all that whole fucking like back order bullshit, delay shit, like, you know, and my rim was cracked. Like my Mercedes logo was gone. Like I had fucked up some shit, like, you know, on like the bottom, like some shit with like my gas, you know, all my sensors were on. Now, like today is finally the fucking day. Like I finally got the fucking stars. Like my appointment was at 8:30 in the morning. I wasn't late. I pulled the fuck up. I was like, yeah, I am here. And he was like, finally. And I was like, yeah, I know. Everything's like fucking great right now, guys. You know. Right after that, they had basically texted, you know, homegirl, and they had basically told her like, that's what I get, that's my karma, because they know that it was my idea to drive off, like to use them and drive off. I was like, bro, why are these motherfuckers acting like we just robbed them, or they just like cashed us out and we just dipped? Like, why are they acting like they just took us to the fanciest fucking restaurant and spent like so much on the fucking bill? Like, why are these motherfuckers acting like this? You know how much the fucking Jack in the Box was? $30. $30 fucking dollars. They said that that was my karma, that that's what I get, because they know that that was my idea, and that to like basically wish me good luck because of how much that shit is gonna be to fix it. My lip combo is the LA Girl lip liner in Cafe, right? Oh shit, I'm using the MAC lipstick in Cream Cup. And then I'm using the Dior gloss. It's in clear, but it's pink because of like the shit that I like put on my lips. I'm just really excited. And then like I'm gonna pick up my favorite person, and we're gonna listen to Party Next Door's new fucking album, because tell me why I didn't know that. Yeah. For lashes, bitches already know. All right, we're gonna do this. Yeah, I just cleaned up my eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna do my hair with the Dyson Dupe, bitch. Oh, what? It's a shark though, and it's an air wrap. So, oh no, I'm not. No, I'm not. Psych. I turned this bitch on. I forgot. I'm gonna crimp my fucking hair, actually. Basically, with this shit, you guys, be careful. Scariest fucking part is like, I didn't see them in the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, they saw us outside the club. Why did bro make it seem like we ordered the whole menu and shit? Or like we paid for all the cars in back of us. The fact that like, when we were in line, that people were like literally fucking honking at us. Literally the first ones there. And then it started getting like packed. And they wanted to hold up the fucking line. They even like got out the window to like ask us what we wanted. Like, bro, are you serious? Even the fucking worker. I was thinking of it more like as if I was like the worker and I hear somebody yelling like in the speaker to order, asking the fucking car in back of them what the fuck they want to order. Like, can you just drive the fuck up? $30 fucking dollars. That doesn't even get me like half a tank in my fucking Benz. Back on track. I've been wanting to do this shit. With this shit, like, you know, there's gonna be like car videos, like drive with me's. There's gonna be like my playlist videos. Like, I want to do videos like that. You know, I'm telling you, I've been planning this shit, but now that I'm getting it, it's a good moment that I'm like getting it. Like, I'm kind of glad. Like, this, I have the moment to do it. Rejection is redirection. And we are okay. Another thing too, you should never listen to what a broke man has to say, only because he's in survival mode. That's why they be talking out their ass, because like they trying to survive the conversation. That's how I see it when I think about it like that. Like, homie's in survival mode right now. Like, he don't know what the fuck else to say. Like, he has to say some dumbass shit, you know? Ta-da! So that is the end of the motherfucking look. Yeah, I mean, I'll update you guys when, you know, it gets a little active. I can't wait. I'm excited. Okay, bet. Stop. Look at this shit. Look at this. I'm in love. And like on my phone, I have the app where like I can change the colors. I can control like the, you know, the frequency, or like I can make it go to like the music and like shit like that. But I like it classy. I'm gonna keep it white, maybe like a couple colors here and there, but this shit is so dope. Shout out to fucking JY Motorsports for hooking it the fuck up. Shit is 100% worth all the money, all of it. I fucking love it.